Hej, cześć, witam was bardzo serdecznie. Ja jestem Pepolek, a jak już słyszycie po muzyce, będzie się działo. Kto oglądał u innych tą grę, ten wie, że będzie się działo. A dzisiaj sobie zagramy w grę o tytule Life is Strange. Tak. Ja tą grę raz przeszedłem. Już tam save'a miałem pokazanego. Chciałem wam go pokazać, ale niestety się nie udało. No, ale mam nadzieję, że będzie ok. Zaczynamy.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Jak widzicie, się narobiło. Chyba będę musiał na chwilę zatrzymać i ściszyć troszeczkę grę, bo z tego co widzę, to nieźle daje po uszach, prawda? Pobiegnijmy tutaj i ściszę od razu przy was dźwięk. Otoczenie, o jedno to, no i o pół dialogi, bo wiadomo, że będzie dużo gadania. Ten kto oglądał oczywiście wie, a kto nie, to pierwszy raz zobaczy u mnie na kanale, z czym tu się je.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Tortured, right?
Według mnie powinna to pokazać, bo naprawdę
Keep that to yourself.
fajne
Seriously,
I
zdjęcie
haven't
wyszło.
kept up with my journal as much
Ale
as I
to
should.
jest Max.
Capture you in a
Jak już
moment of
poznaliście,
inspiration. And any one of you could
trzeba
do
zrobić
that.
sobie sylwiaka w takim razie na zaliczenie
Too obvious?
szkoły?
What if Arbus chose to
Czy
capture
tam
people at the height
jakiegoś-
of their beauty or innocence?
I
jakiegoś
can't believe I still have this pencil case.
She could have
I
taken
should
it.
upgrade to the 21st
Kursu.
century.
I have to admit,
But I like
I'm
it
not a
old
big
school.
fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Obojętnie co ja bym tutaj wziął, to i tak by to samo odpowiedział. Bo podchodzę do nagrania tego po raz trzeci chyba.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's face.
If anybody else looked at
Jak
this,
zwykle
what they think?
nie udało się tak jak chcielibyśmy. Nazywam się Max Cloudfield. Byłam mała, chciałam być fotografem. Kto chce, niech sobie zatrzyma i sobie to przeczyta. Jefferson. Tak samo. Ale zapewne duża ilość was oglądała u innych, albo sami graliście w to, to wiecie, jak to się zakończy niestety.
Making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
No niestety, takie są wyroki Akademii.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15? Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known.
Sorry, że jej tak przerywam, ale nie wiem, jakiś taki... O, tutaj Kate jest. Porozmawiajmy.
Oh, hi Max.
You have just by participating.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Da się skorzystać z komputera?
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Naprawdę cool. No AV. Matko, ale nazwa programu. Dobra, pójdźmy do pana Jeffersona i porozmawiajmy.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Nie miałem
I
czasu.
didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Dobra, możemy wyjść. Tutaj za tymi drzwiami można powiedzieć, że się znajduje moja ulubiona nuta.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
Zaraz się zacznie.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class. I feel like you have class
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser. I
hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
I zaczynamy z muzyką ulubioną.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright.
Nobody can see my meltdown.
Jeżeli ktoś wie, jak ta piosenka się nazywa, błagam, napiszcie mi w komentarzu tytuł
Now who would bother to write that crap?
i bardzo bym, zaraz bym ją sobie pobrał jako jako budzik na przykład albo coś. Tak, tak bardzo mi się to podoba. Wiem, że można tam poszukać gdzieś w plikach Steama, ale wolę nie kombinować. Wiecie jak to jest. Zaczniecie kombinować i dostaniecie i gra się skraczy.
Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Spał?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I
Now,
did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
condition
time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody?
Tak, wehikuł czasu jesteś.
Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Because of her
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
has
is for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art
Pewnie,
and
że
photography
uratować.
for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now,
Sprawdź,
Max.
sprawdź. Miły, dobra? Źle się czuję.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after
Chyba za
class.
odpowiedź weźmiemy
Is there
drugą.
anybody here?
Cofniemy trochę czas.
Jefferson wants to keep me after class. And I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right
Daleko strasznie trzeba cofnąć.
Now, Max.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because
Coś mi się wydaje,
it's
że
clear to find
nasza Max
You
nie
can learn more
znajdzie
when you actually
przyjaciół.
finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes.
Nie
Victoria,
puści
you
nas,
still have to
dopóki
be
nie
home.
porozmawiamy.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let...
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens
Proszę.
while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Dziękuję. Ale ja to cofnę.
Yes, Victoria, you still have...
Excuse me, Mr. Jeff.
Never let one of photography's future...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making
Według
other
mnie tak
plans.
powinno się
Max, you're on
robić
fire.
to.
All the right answers. Good.
Żeby na początku on się
Make
nie
sure you finish working
czepiał,
on it by today.
ale później niestety wiadomo jak to się skończy. Dla tych co grali. Dobra, lecę do łazienki. Zrobimy to samo co poprzednio. Ale tym razem niestety już nie będzie muzyczki
I
mojej.
hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel. You know I don't tease. I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Dobra, cofamy czas.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
I
Tak
need a
jest,
hammer to break it open.
w takiej kolejności.
In hella more trouble for this than
sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Spokojnie, to nie u was tutaj w grze.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
I tu mam zawsze dylemat, czy powiedzieć mu
Are you okay?
o tym chłopaku, co miał broń, czy
Sweating
nie.
pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
Czy wyjść na
Or have you
kapusia,
done something wrong?
czy zachować to
Well,
w
Max,
sobie, że tak powiem, a później jemu wymierzyć swoją prawdę. No później Nathan będzie się mścił za to, co teraz, że na niego doniesiemy, a jak weźmiemy prawdę, ukryjemy prawdę, to nie wiem, co się stanie, więc ukrywamy.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student
Jeżeli ktoś do tej minuty ogląda,
I felt dizzy in Mr.
co by na
Jefferson's
to, aby, przepraszam, że wam przerwę to, aby grę, znaczy nie grę, a całą serię nazywać, mam parę tych pomysłów, albo Life is Strange, tak się gra nazywa, albo Życie jest okrutne, albo Life is Brutal. Dajcie znać w komentarzu, która z nas nam się najbardziej podoba. A teraz wracajmy do gry i grajmy dalej.
I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Please.
No, he does not buy that at
Okej,
all.
będzie miało swoje
I may have just flushed
konsekwencje,
my scholarship.
ale nie wyszliśmy na kapusia, tak? Tutaj się głowiłem, troiłem, jak wejść później z powrotem, ale już wiem. Na pewno pani granat, jak ja mówię.
She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
19 lat, 1,65 m, 50 kg. Trochę jak dla mnie za mało. Na 1,65 m. No, na wzrost ok, ale na wiek za mało. Według mnie, ale to tylko moje słowa. Więc tutaj pani Grant mam do powiedzenia. Porozmawiajmy.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Jasne, możemy
Sure, I
słuchać.
always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
Ja się waham nad tą odpowiedzią, a to mogłoby pomóc Rachel. I nie wiem, co mam wziąć. Ale wezmę David Mason.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Szkoda, że od razu wziąłem tą opcję. Mogłem inną opcję wziąć. Nie podpiszę.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
W sumie ma rację. Cofnę i podpiszę. A co? Czy mogę tylko tyle? I podpisać, czy muszę to cofnąć?
Hi, Miss Grant.
Jasne.
David Matt.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a
Jest tak stary?
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you
No podpiszemy jednocześnie.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Jak wszystko będzie miało swoje konsekwencje. Niestety. No tej laski to możemy tylko na nią spojrzeć. No.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Jak będziemy chcieli
Let me
porozmawiać, to
You wanna fly my drone?
działamy.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Nie każdy musi być zainteresowany dronami. Wejdźmy do Warrena.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Ja tutaj się kręciłem dobre pół godziny, aby się dowiedzieć, jak wrócić do koledżu, że tak powiem. A to wystarczyło iść tą drogą, co właśnie idziemy. Myślę, że zaraz zakończymy ten odcinek, bo już mamy pół godziny. Tylko damy pendrive'a Warrenowi i... Aha, to jeszcze trochę zajdzie. Dobra. Ewentualnie jakieś tam sceny powycinam i zobaczymy, co...
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
I co z tego wyjdzie. No, pogadajmy sobie.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Co słychać?
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Teraz nie przepraszam.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Nie mogę jeszcze.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
I o to chodzi. Laluniu. No panie Samuelu, musi pan niestety nie zejść. Szkodzi mi wiatru. Dlaczego nie mogę? Śrubokręt. Szukamy śrubokrętu. Pompa wodna. Możemy dolecieć.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding?
Jakiś glitch mi się zrobił. Czy będzie teraz śrubokręt? Tu są śrubokręty. No ale niestety nie mogę z niego skorzystać.
None shall pass. Capiche?
Nie kapisz. Zobaczmy się, jak ogarnę to, co powinno się zrobić.
Samuel is way too close.
Dobra, jestem. Udało mi się znaleźć, ale musimy pana Samuela trochę oddalić. Myślę, że do akcji z pompą i dopiero uszkodzimy i odkręcimy pompę na zrażenie.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Teraz polecimy jeszcze, oj, panie. I żeby ją... Opa! I zobaczymy, co się stanie. A co się stanie? Chyba każdy wie. Powieści? Kaśmirek zostanie oblany farbą.
Okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Bitches. O nie. Zobaczmy, co teraz Wiktoria powie.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Miałbyś śmiał, ale dobra.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Nice, bro.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Orała.
Victoria probably played me. I should have...
Mogę mi dać dokończyć. Dobra. Dojdziemy do pokoju. I będziemy kończyć. Pokój magii.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Szkoda, że tu nie ma żadnego zapisu. Może jak pójdę spać? Połóż się. Mamy napisali, dostaliśmy. Jeden.
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like
Fajnie
Rose said,
byłoby.
a dream within a dream.
No dobrze, to musimy tutaj znaleźć pendrive'a. Użyj... to... No i musimy poddać kwiatka.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Klisza, gitara, ubrania, plakat. Gdzie pani Max ma pendrive'a? Spójrzmy.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Ja będę się uczyć. Musimy... Buziaczki D. Czyli kto?
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Dana. Jak zwykle.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Jak ty
Welcome
dostać
to the real
pendrive?
drama queens of Blackwell.
So stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Watson?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Celowałem,
Just
nie
because I don't talk
pamiętałem
a
w
lot
ogóle.
doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Answer, you wuss. Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere. I should find a way to end this silly standoff. Juliet, extreme reporter. As if.
Dobra, cofniemy czas. Może wpuści nas. Będę wiedział, jak się nazywa.
Hey,
I
Juliet.
może mnie wpuści do niej.
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're...
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you...
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
If you don't let me out,
Watson.
Juliet Watson.
I'm flattered.
Of course I do.
According to Victoria,
According to
To już było,
she
dlatego
saw the sext,
pomijam.
and Zachary won't answer
Ale
his
tego nie
phone.
było.
Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
I should find a way to end this silly standoff.
No i co? Znowu nie wiem. Papier toaletowy.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. At least that's an alarm from this century.
No bo co tam nie można?
No need to go there now.
No muszę do niej wejść, ale jak? Się zaraz przeglądamy po małej przerwie, jak się dowiem. Dobra, chyba coś znalazłem. Weszliśmy do pokoju Wiktorii. Skorzystamy z komputera.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Oby. Dobra, pójdźmy do nich szybciej. I naprawdę zaraz będziemy kończyć ten odcinek. Nie ma.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Skąd ona wie, że to jest pendrive Warrena? Jeżeli nie, chyba, że był podpisany. Weźmy pendrive'a.
Must protect my precious, so Max never has to chase it down again.
Porozmawiajmy
Hey
jeszcze.
Dana. Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Poor Juliet gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too. As if I'd let that ego-cased jockstrap touch me. But I bet Victoria would be all over that action. Or has been. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Czyżby Warren był w nas zakochany? No już idziemy. Warrenie. Czy ja dobrze wyszedłem? Tak. I co? Myślę, że oddamy Warrenowi pendrive'a w następnym pendrive'ie. Na samym odcinku. Ale jeszcze tutaj cofniemy czas na chwilkę i ostrzeżemy always, że tak powiem. Ostrzeżę. Kurde, to ma. Oj.
Alyssa, move your head. If you insist, Max.
Ups.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Dobra. Gdzie to może być? Czyżby to było tu? Oczywiście, że nie. Dobra, to myślę, że to w taki sposób właśnie zakończymy ten odcinek. Jeżeli wam się spodoba taki format nowej gry na moim kanale, zostawcie łapkę w górę oraz subskrypcję, jakiś miły komentarz może, albo co byście inaczej zrobili w decyzjach, jaką decyzję byście podjęli. A następny odcinek myślę, że się pojawi, ja wiem, w ciągu 2-3 dni i będzie następny. Do zobaczenia i cześć.